This week on Rapids Rundown, an interesting storyline ahead of the US Open Cup match. We catch up with Shane O'Neill after his awesome performance in France, and a taste of the annual World Cup of Wine and Beer charity event. It may be an off week on the calendar, but there's still plenty to talk about. Welcome inside the Adidas boot room here at Dick's Sporting Goods Park. Next up on the Rapids schedule is a US Open Cup date with Colorado Springs. So let's take a quick look at the long and storied history of the competition. Founded all the way back in 1914 and officially called the Lamar Hunt US Open Cup, 91 teams have entered in the 102nd edition of the competition. MLS clubs enter the field in the fourth round, and everyone is aiming to dethrone the current champion, Seattle Sounders. The Rapids joined the competition the same year they joined MLS, facing the Kansas City Wiz at Arrowhead Stadium on September 15, 1996. Colorado came out on top that day 3-2 and featured a player by the name of Steve Trittschuh. Want me to bring this thing back full circle? Okay, well Trittschuh is now the head coach of the Colorado Springs Switchbacks. Pretty crazy, huh? Now that you're up to speed, make sure Tuesday night is clear for the match with Colorado Springs. Here's how you can follow the action if you can't make it to DSG Park. Next we catch up with Rapids defender Shane O'Neill, who is back from France, where he and teammate Dylan Cerna were part of a very successful run for the US Under-23 team in the prestigious Toulon tournament. Shane earned a top player award as voted by the coaches involved. Here's what he had to say about the experience.
Yeah, it was a good experience, for myself and Dylan Cerna and all the guys, and I think we performed pretty well. A lot of ups and downs, a couple of good games, a couple of average games for us, but individually I thought I showed pretty well, and I think the team came together pretty well during this tournament, and obviously we're pretty happy with the way we finished. Yeah, obviously I was excited with that, and to be voted by the coaches one of the top 3 players, it's exciting, but now it's something to kind of kick on from, and hopefully I can keep building on this and make an impression here.
And finally, we check in on the annual World Cup of Wine and Beer charity event that was hosted here at the stadium on Wednesday night. Carrie Ann Keogh was on hand for the festivities and caught up with Dylan Powers.
Hi, my name is Carrie Ann Keogh, and I'm out here at the 8th Annual World Cup of Wine and Beer, benefiting Crocky Sports Charities. Going on tonight, we've got lots of delicious food from local vendors, wine and beer from around the world, and a bunch of auction items to give away.
Yeah, but it's great that Crocky Charities does this and raises money for good causes, and it's also really fun. It's great, get to meet a lot of fans and hang out with the team. A lot, the fans don't really see us in this kind of element that often, so it's good to mix it up.
That's it for this week. Hit us up on social media and let us know if you're ready for the big Open Cup match, or maybe give a congrats to Shane and Dylan. I'm Ashley. See you next time.